Hello students, in last lecture we have discussed the waterfall model and prototype model. So I told you we will discuss the spiral model in the next lecture. So here we start. What is spiral model? Spiral model is the combination of waterfall model as well as the prototype model. The steps which we followed in waterfall model that will definitely follow here, but there is a bit difference in this. Now I just give you the example. What is the importance of this and why we use this model? For example, a customer want to develop a project and he comes to you that I want to make a project. But sometimes customer don't know what exactly they want. उसको भी खुद को नहीं पता होता कि मुझे चाहिए क्या. So in that time, what you will do, you will take some initial or a small requirement from the user and you will start your project. When you start your project, we have to follow the same steps that we follow in the waterfall model. But here the spiral model is divided into four parts. One is a planning, one is a risk analysis and evaluation, and is engineering. Now what you will do, you just take a small requirement from the user, and suppose when you start your project, suppose you are here, what you will do, first of all you have to requirement analysis. You have to take the requirement from the user, and after that iteration will start. Then you have to design the layout for that, then you have to do the coding for that, then you have to do implementation testing, and at the end you will hand over the project to the customer. That comes the evaluation. Evaluation means the customer itself evaluate. अब जब आप customer को project hand over कर दोगे, then he will analyze that my project is fine, but they also analyze कि if something is more added in this, then it can be more powerful according to my use. Then what they will do, they will again come to you and they will tell the again some new requirement, okay, I want to add this, can you do this for me? So again you have to take the requirement and you have to follow the same cycle. So what will you do? As I told you, it is the combination of prototype and waterfall. So here prototype 1 we have developed, then we hand over to the customer. Then when they will tell you the requirement again, then you will tell prototype 2. So the cycle continues until and unless जब तक आपका final project बन नहीं जाता. That is called operational prototype. Now, so in that way, it is a cycle-like approach. Spiral model is a cycle-like approach. So I'm going to tell you what is the use of planning, risk analysis, evaluation, and engineering. Now, in the planning, what you will do, requirements are gathered during the planning phase. In this planning phase, we will gather the requirement from the user. And risk analysis, in risk analysis, a process is undertaken to identify the risk and alternate solution. जब भी कोई कस्टमर आपको अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट बताता है, you have to analyze the risk. Analyze the risk means you have to think about that the customer what they want. We have to manage our budget also. कि it should be managed in the proper budget. It cannot go beyond the budget. So this comes under the risk analysis. After that, in the engineering part, it includes the testing, coding and deploying. So जो भी आप testing करोगे, coding करोगे, ये सब कुछ engineering में आएगा. Then after that, the last is evaluation. Evaluation means customer will evaluate the project by themselves. This is the last. So here the customer will evaluate, and according to the evaluation, whatever the new he want in his project, they will come to you again and they will tell you the what exactly they want. So this is the figure of spiral model. So I'm sending you the notes for the same. I hope it is clear to you. If it is not clear, please let me know and answer this in the group, and as well as if any query you can ask me anytime. So thank you beta, stay at home and stay safe.